Hello, viewers. I just thought I'd make an update video on some of the things going on my channel. So, first off, if you are wondering about when the next phone video is going to come up, that should be coming up soon. I plan on doing it sometime soon. So it might be tomorrow. I'm going to do it within the next 2 weeks. For those of you that have been waiting for another phones ringing video, I'm sorry. I will put one up in the next 2 weeks. Now, another thing. So, recently I have been streaming more, like with games and other things. And so, in this, I have discovered some companies and some of their practices that I might not necessarily agree with, like Streamlabs, for example. And this is what I need to talk about. So, for most of my desktop streaming, so anything that's done on Windows, I do with OBS. But anything that I do on my phone, which I've been doing more often recently, because it's just easier, sometimes, I do with Streamlabs. Now, here is the thing. I do not agree with Streamlabs' how they conduct their business. I believe that some of their practices are incredibly shady, and I wish that I didn't have to use their software. But in my search to try to find an actual working screen recorder thing or screen streaming service for YouTube, the ones that I found that really didn't have a brand looked either way too complicated to set up, did not work at all, or wouldn't work for what I needed them to do. So I ended up having to go with Streamlabs, and I'm not exactly happy about this decision. I would like a different solution to this. So if any app developers are watching, maybe. Oh, and by the way, by that I mean free solutions. I don't necessarily have money that I can spend on paid solutions necessarily. So, but I mean, because basically what this channel is just me using what I have available to me to make content. And I don't necessarily have a lot available to me. I have my phone right now. I have our phone system here. I have a couple other things, and then I have gaming that I can do, but I don't really have a lot of fancy items to mess around with. And I'm not complaining about this. I'm completely fine with that. It's just sometimes it makes things a little bit difficult to do and makes content a little bit hard to produce, because I don't want to produce bad content. I want to try to make content that I feel like I did well on, necessarily. Yeah, some of it's going to be bad, but I don't know. That's why you don't see me on TikTok or whatever. But anyway, and if you have any requests for any video ideas maybe that I could make, I do now actually have a separate email that you can contact me at that will actually forward to my normal email. So I will put that in the link, I'll put that in the video description. But anyway, if there is a piece of software that would work for iOS, I'm using an iPhone 8, then if you could put that in the comments down below, or something, but I haven't so far asked, and I haven't so far found any working solutions to my problem that aren't from Streamlabs. And again, I don't really want to support Streamlabs by using their software, but at the moment that's all I have if I want to stream from my phone. And that's something I'm interested in, is streaming, because I kind of think it's interesting how it all works and everything. But I don't know. So if you guys could help me out with finding something like that, there's a free tool or whatever that I could use, then that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see, any updates that I need to give. If you have any video requests that you'd like to see more of, I will put that email in the description, and you can send an email. Like, there are some things I'm gonna ask, like, make sure in the subject I want to, like, you say, I'll put like a kind of like a subject format below, because I get a lot of emails to my main account, and this would be forwarded to my main account. So like having a certain subject line and everything would be more easy for me to, it would be easier for me to filter it out from everything else that I get to my email inbox. So yeah, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned for that phone's ringing video, and I will see you guys in the next video.